What I just witnessed in the Senate Judiciary Committee was absolutely explosive. Senator Kennedy confronted witnesses on the deadly impact of fentanyl and exposed shocking flaws in our current sentencing laws. He didn't hold back, especially when it came to calling out Mexico's leaders and their ties, or lack thereof, to the cartels. Let me walk you through exactly what went down, because this exchange might change the way you see America's...
Dr. Farfan, the president of Mexico until 2024 was President Lopez Obrador, is that right? And he ran for president with respect to the cartels on the slogan, "Hugs, not bullets." Is that right?
Well, no, he did not run on his campaign
Yes, he
with that
did.
slogan.
Yes, he did. Now, his hand-picked successor is President Steinbaum. Is that correct?
Sheinbaum.
Is that correct?
Gloria Sheinbaum.
Right. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. I love the people of Mexico, and the people of Mexico are good friends. But isn't a big part of the problem that President Lopez Obrador and now President Sheinbaum, thank you for correcting me, by the way, live in the right front pocket of the Mexican drug cartels?
I disagree with that statement.
I thought you might.
fentanyl crisis. Kennedy started by questioning Dr. Farfan, pressing him about Mexico's leadership. He reminded everyone that former President Lopez Obrador ran with the slogan "Hugs, not bullets" when it came to cartels. And now, Obrador's hand-picked successor, President Sheinbaum, is in power. Kennedy made it crystal clear. He believes both leaders are too close to the cartels. He even said they're living in the right front pocket of the Mexican drug cartels. Farfan pushed back, of course, but Kennedy wasn't buying it. Then Kennedy turned to Dr. Westlake and used some shocking visuals. He held up 400 grams of fentanyl, enough to kill every single person in Providence, Rhode Island.
Dr. Westlake, this represents 400 grams of fentanyl. Kill every person in Providence, Rhode Island. If you're a dealer and you get caught with this, you get 10 years minimum. This represents 40 grams of fentanyl. Would kill every single man, woman, and child in Culpeper, Virginia. If you get caught with this amount, as a dealer, you get a 5-year minimum sentence. This is where it gets special. This represents 10 grams of PCP. If you get caught with it, as a dealer, you get 5 years minimum. Is fentanyl more dangerous than PCP?
Yeah, absolutely, Senator. The fentanyl is classified, can be classified as a lethal weapon. I did a chart on it. And
this is 5 grams of meth. That's what this represents. If you're a dealer and you get caught with it, your minimum sentence is 5 years. Is fentanyl, you get caught with this much fentanyl, 5 years or 10 years. Get caught with this much fentanyl, 5 years. Get caught with this much meth, you can hardly see it, you get 5 years. Does that make any sense to you?
No, sir.
It's like cell deep stupid, isn't it? You don't need a task force to see the logic of that. I've got a bill, it's called the Fairness in Fentanyl.
His message was clear. This bill isn't about punishing addicts, it's about cracking down on dealers. Before I continue, make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss more breakdowns like this. Kennedy wrapped up by saying this bill won't solve everything because in his view, nothing will truly change until Mexico's leaders stop siding with the cartels. But he made one thing clear: this legislation is a necessary start. It's about putting the pressure back where it belongs, on those who profit from poison, not those struggling with addiction. So, what do you think? Is Kennedy right about the failures in fentanyl sentencing laws? And will his bill make a real difference? One thing's for sure, the fentanyl crisis is claiming lives every day, and the Senate is finally being forced to confront the deadly math behind it.
Sentencing I've reintroduced. This bill will lower the 5-year mandatory minimum for 40 grams of fentanyl to 2 grams of fentanyl. It'll lower the 10-year mandatory minimum from 400 grams of fentanyl to 20 grams of fentanyl. This bill won't punish addicts. It'll help. It's not going to help until President Lopez Obrador and President Scheinbaum get out of the pockets of the drug cartels. But it's a start. This bill will punish dealers.
Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you found this breakdown eye-opening, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates straight from Capitol Hill.